was watching this guy on YouTube. Richard doesn't need to be in this video, right? He basically, what he said is just to basically just make random videos, just like to get used to being in camera, just to talk about whatever, because nobody watches your first videos.
I thought we were going to do Florida stuff.
We are going to do Florida stuff, but we got to practice to be better YouTubers. And it's not like anybody's going to watch this video. You know, we got to get good before people watch us.
But we don't have a script.
We don't need a script. I don't even get it. Like, why do you care about having a script? Who's going to watch us? Your mother? Well, there's like 5 people that watch us. Nobody's going to, listen to me, nobody's going to watch this. This is 100% for practice. Nobody's going to watch this video.
Okay, whatever you say.
Son of a... Okay guys, so that was kind of how that video got started. Made us really popular, I guess.
Yeah.
There's one way to say it. Made us popular. Let me adjust this right here. Yeah, it made us kind of popular, but that wasn't really the image we wanted to put out for the villages. We didn't even think that that video would have had any type of following or anything, and tonight it should hit around 10,000 views. Now I know your question is, if you guys didn't mean to do that, why haven't you took the video down? Well, as it was progressing, we made other videos in the villages. We made videos like our top 5 favorite restaurants, and we did some with bakeries and stuff, and traffic from that video was driving people to them other videos. So we don't want to take them down, because even though that video is a little bit crazy, it's still driving traffic. And we was actually in a restaurant the other night that was on that, and they said that they've actually increased in business since, you know, we done that video there. So we, you know, we're not gonna be quick to take it down if it's helping other people out. Now, that being said, what's our real opinion on the villages? There's a new movie out. It's a documentary. It's called Some Kind of Heaven, and it shows a married couple, a single woman, and a single man. And it shows kind of their viewpoint, and they're all very, very different from each other, and they all have very, very different ideas of the villages. And that is kind of the best idea to get a taste of the villages. You see news articles, and the villages is made CNN, the villages is made all these different places, because it's a cookie cutter area, and it's nothing but retirees. And even the situation, even the term retiree, the retirement age is 55. 55 to, I would say, 85 live in the villages.
Yeah.
That's a 30-year difference. That's a long time. That is a very big age gap. So there's a lot of different people that live in the villages to have that single cookie cutter view to say this is how they all are. If you watch this documentary, you're going to see that, you know, these people all came to this place, and they all have completely different lives, and they all have completely different experiences here. And they're all different people. Well, the villages has 150,000 people, 150,000 residents. There is no certain way to look at the villages. So you can look up and say, yeah, all the houses look the same. But underneath that Christmas tree, all the presents look the same.
Yeah.
But what's underneath is completely different from each other. And I think to a way that this documentary really shows that. And I can say me as a person, like, that's kind of how I see the villages. I'll give you an example. My aunt, years ago, her and her husband moved here to the villages, and they was living the retired lifestyle. And they lived it for maybe about 2-3 years, and then her husband passed away. Now, before her husband passed away, they was going with other retired couples, doing these things, going on vacations, making friends and stuff. But then when my uncle passed away, she had to completely learn to relive her life. And the benefit to being here in the villages was, and it's sad to say, but she wasn't the only one doing that.
Yeah, she was not alone.
No. And her friend group changed, because she went from the couples to, just other widows. Just her and her gal pals. And they go on vacations and stuff. And I guess it's big enough here that you can do that, and you can have that companionship. When they look up and say that people come down to villages to retire and live their wildest life, that's not true. Some people run away to the villages. Some people's coming to the villages even though they're 55, 65 years old to rebuild a life. So that idea of our last video to look up and say that, hey, this is what we think of the villages. No, that's not what we think of the villages, because it's no different than New York City or Orlando. You can't put one particular tag on an entire group of people.
No, it's its own town, and it's the same as every other town has. Different people from different places with different ideas.
And we just wanted to clear the air with you guys, especially on our video that we made. And we thank you for the views, and we thank all our subscribers. But when we originally started this, we wanted to do a travel vlog and going around all of Florida and go around the United States and hopefully, to another country at some point with us and our toddler. We had no interest in making the villages look bad.
No.
And to be fair with you guys, we don't apologize for it, because we're showing off a part of the culture of the villages. And you're not going to like everything that happens. We said on the title, it's a myth. That doesn't mean it's true. We didn't say it was true. We was just sharing to the world what the villages is about. But this is kind of our bow out of talking about stuff like that. We're going to focus more in the future of travel in Florida. So if you're interested in seeing different things in Florida, different food, different attractions, different things, and how to do it with a toddler, like and subscribe to our channel. But if you're a person that you really just want to see the day-to-day of, the villages, and that's more your focus, we're not going to be able to help you with that. But there is a channel that really is a great channel. They're called the Villages Newcomers. And I'm going to leave a link to their videos down here. If you want to learn more new exciting stuff about the villages, you can just click down there and you can check out their videos. They're really cool. They're a couple that's moved down here, and they're trying to figure out the villages. And we're going to leave the actual documentary review and stuff to people like them. They can handle it. But we hope you guys like the video. Next week's going to be a new start, new camera equipment, new everything, and we're going to really get this YouTube channel into the direction we want. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks to our new subscribers. With that, I am Rich.
And I'm Tiffany.
And this is How's My Living?